Hey everybody, how's it going? Today has been a whirlwind of a day today. We have been trying to get this thing ready to go. It is the last nice day before we get like 4 days of possible rain every day. So we're trying to do outside work rather than staying in here and working on planters. Planters are pretty close to being done, but honestly this afternoon if we can find a field that's ready, we might go and spread some fertilizer. That's a maybe. We're not sure on that. You want to spread fertilizer and either work it in or have it rain in within 2 to 3 days. So if we go and spread fertilizer today, it should rain into the soil nice over the next 4 days of light rain. And that's actually perfectly ideal because then when we're ready to go plant, we just hit the fields with the digger. We don't have to worry about spreading fertilizer. So that's what we've been doing. We got this thing hooked up, test fired, ran, gates are all closed. I've been actually power washing fifth wheel plates on the trailer side because here's what we installed, or actually Eric and Dad installed these while I was gone in California. So these are actually poly. May West Manufacturing is where we got them through, so I'll put the link in the description below. But these are made out of 100% poly, and our goal is to never have to grease a fifth wheel plate ever again. The only pain in the butt is washing all the old grease off of these things and off of all your trailers. So that's what I've been doing this morning. We do have some clips of Eric installing this, which we'll put right now.
Woo! Whole life just flashed before me there. Whew. Well, we're through one. Let's hope the other two don't nearly kill me.
So they didn't take enough footage of installing them for that footage to ever make a video, so it just made this video. But I'm really excited about this because greasing fifth wheel plates sucks so bad. I don't like it at all. So hopefully this is the answer to that. So we are going to have them on all of our trucks. So I got every single power washer hose that the farm owns, and I ran them all the way through the shop to our trailers that are lined up over here, so I could wash 3 sitting in one spot. So I did the belly dump, I did one of the water trailers, I did the low boy. This morning we did the 24-ton tender, and I think the guys went over and are actually getting the other water trailer out of the head shed. And if you guys have never rolled up a power washer hose, yeah, it's fun. They don't flex and bend and roll very nicely. So the pressure is starting to get to, I think, kind of all of us because it is April 5th and we technically can start planting corn April 10th or April 12th because insurance will then cover us at that point. So that really only leaves us 5 to 7 days and we need to be ready to roll, like ready for 100% ready. And I feel like we're about 40% ready. So we got a lot to do. Today I'd like to get over to the other farmyard and pick up the diggers from over there because the diggers are out in the field, get them hooked up, make sure that they work, and to make sure that the tires are up and pumped. And it's time to start finalizing this stuff so that when we're ready to go, turn the key and let's full send. So running around like our heads are cut off.
What?
Getting her done?
Oh yeah.
Got her hooked up?
Boy, she's really close to catching the rafters out there. Yeah, that'll work. I think about 4 out of the 8 tires are flat.
Oh, that's good.
You done cleaning?
I got 3 trailers done.
Doug's talking about getting a digger hooked up and everything.
Oh yeah, we gotta go.
It's time.
We gotta go. My adrenaline is pumping at full force. We've been here for about 2.5 hours earlier than we normally get here. So now it feels like it's noon, but it's only 10:30. I'm hungry. There's no more mellow in the fridge. Can you believe that or not?
Oh boy. We're not set up for spring at all.
Nope. We gotta go to town first stop, get mellow yellow.
Definitely. Probably all 4 of us.
Oh god.
So I got that tender ready to go, the fertilizer tender.
Yeah.
I did throw a little, what do they call them? Come along.
You did get a come along in there for when you plug the auger again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're not going to go into that.
You don't want to talk about that day, that
So-
night. That day was a horrible day.
That was the day the track broke.
Track broke in half, everything was ruined. So what are you on to next?
I was going to park this way and probably go eat something.
At 10:30?
What else do we got to do?
But I need to get my water trailer in there because I have to replumb that before everything gets going crazy here. So we got to get that in the shop. So that's where I'm going. Blackie, old Blackjack, we're gonna go.
I'll park away and be over there.
Okay. You know how nice it is to never grease a plate again?
Yeah, actually, I was used to that before I came here. What idea was it to park this close?
Whose idea was it to park this close? I think I remember somebody saying
And
it's
you got
good.
it all muddy and wet in here now.
Yeah, I was washing aggressively. Ooh, you know what'll be nice too? I cleaned this hole and I cleaned this pin that we jerk and pull for. Look at this. Woo!
It's gonna be too easy.
Woo! Can you tell we're all excited because it's springtime and we can get out of the shop and pretty soon we'll be in short sleeves or Eric might even be shirtless, who knows? Would you quit looking at my junk? Come on. Hard to back in when he parks in the middle of the road. Parks it right in the middle of the whole place. We got to get this thing ready for 28%. Spraying that on with our triple flex after we plant corn. How many gas motors do you think will need carb jobs this year? I hope none. Hey, how's it going?
Spring's here.
Yeah, ain't it a great feeling? Do you feel stress?
Well, I don't know why we got so much equipment. Well, I do. Well, if you own it, can you make the payment? Yeah? Okay, let's buy it. Well, now we got all this stuff and
You get to work a lot. Pays for itself, but you get to work most days of our lives, actually. Ooh, he's got the guns out.
Lost it. It was too hot out.
Oh!
I'll take it off slow for you guys.
Well, I got the battery put in the trailer. Big Sweet is prepping his windows because you just got clearance, didn't you? You're so excited.
I sure am.
You gotta get your iPad in there for your flow sense.
Yep.
And I gotta clear all your fields from last year. And you'll be ready to go as soon as he gets his windows cleaned. Duck out!
Yeah!
You about got this wrapped up here or what?
It's the never-ending job.
Yeah, I'm gonna need help here putting a new end on this. Remember last year when you got soaked with chemical and spray
I do.
because you were pulling on this yellow handle and you stripped it out?
Maybe that's where my skin cancer comes from.
Well, let's hope not. We're gonna put this new easy fill valve on from Banjo and farmchem.com.
That handle is going to be awesome.
This is, yes.
No more busting my yellow one.
Yep, and a lot less leak points. Like, look at this. We didn't even buy the one step. We have a bushing, threaded coupler, threaded valve, threaded hose
Well, I
barb,
believe that's
and this
because
is all one.
Right, but that was free. That was in my parts bin.
Well, I wouldn't doubt that.
But that's going to be nice. So I'll pay for the upgrade.
All right, pull her out. Show them how you got soaked last
Well,
summer.
I was pulling something like this, tugging and tugging and
Woo! You got soaked,
blasted.
drenched. I'm just gonna go ahead
Huh.
and guess.
Look
right
at that.
here. What?
Stainless steel clamp, but they don't put a stainless steel nut on. Well, what a unique idea. They get to sell a brand new clamp because the nut will go to heck on it. Only in America. Let go.
You know, they make those screw type ones like that too.
Why would they even make it? What could that nut cost?
You want to back it off a little more so you can slide it?
Why not make it struggle? I hated to wear out the steel threads on the stainless steel clamp.
It is getting warm out. I'm not used to this weather.
Oh, just stick around a few hours. It'll be different. Minnesota.
How far do you think it goes? Take a...
Oh, you want me to
yeah,
wreck it?
I'm holding the camera. You saw off the hose barb.
Where do you think? Right there?
Right there, yeah. Give her. We don't have much hose here to work with, though.
Boy, that steel nut on my hand was really hot. I think I've been dehydrated. Left a mark. You gonna make me do that again? Hold it. What is that?
Rust.
Right. I just
Take a
hate-
lot. It's a big hole.
Yeah. You got a rag now? Look at this mess. Where did the Big Daddy go?
Now we gotta make sure we get the right twist in this. Otherwise it becomes a son of a gun to get hooked up.
But I'm all lubed up here. This is right now, right? I am lubed up.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, now the hose has got it on.
Where do we put this to hook ourselves on?
Go down, yep. Careful for that steel nut. It could fall off on that stainless steel clamp.
Yeah. Okay, roll her up.
Rolling. Oh, it's got 3 on it.
It's a tri-clamper. Look at that.
I
That
gotta
is going to
go
be
get-
slick.
I gotta clean up. Coming through.
I'll put the link to those in the description below. You can save 5% using Larson 5s on farmchem.com also.
No, no. No. No.
I knew that was coming.
No, we can't.
We gotta save the parts.
I'll put it upstairs in the parts inventory. No.
You just gotta put it in the inventory so that we could use all the leakable points again.
I'm just gonna lay it here for a few months.
That's about right.
Okay,
Say a little prayer. Bleeding now. Are we ready to go with this thing? You got the tires pumped? You're ready to go?
I've got the tires pumped, but that's maybe the only thing ready.
You know what's great? It's great when you park stuff away.
What is it?
Service for the most part. That would be bat guano.
Bat manure. Oh, man.
Nikki's test fired it, made sure no hoses blew up. And by that, I mean unfolded it, raised, lowered, ran the fan. So far, so good. Gotta get some hand washing water on her. She should be good to go.